tin up here. I need some way of slowing that down, I would. That's my grandmother, Unger, right there. That was Ronnie, who died in a plane crash a couple years ago. That's Bowie, Texas, his home place. I really don't know what's on this road film. Frank Woolsey. Okay, let's see what comes on next. That's the apartment in I believe, it looks like somebody's birthday party. The speed was messed up on that Keystone camera, and they set it back in to have it worked on because it ran too fast a lot of times. That's your mother, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a Bowie.
Yeah, that's good. Sure is. There's that old trailer house.
That is small.
Yes, they thought it was real big though for them.
What year Buick is that?
I don't know, but that's you.
That's me, right there. There I am.
This is what we're looking for. Yeah, we're focused in on it.
This is at the State Fair.
That's the State Fair of Texas. The best I can tell. I've seen.
Yes, it is. That's the State Fair.
'em. Well, you always do the scenery. You don't really do it until later on, then you regret.
Yes. That pool is still there, but it doesn't look anything like that. It's what I think it is. It's really overgrown. Years can make a lot of difference.
suits and things like
Yeah,
that. You wouldn't see that now.
Yeah.
Hats.
Look at there.
Not too many pictures of him.
No, not too many.
That's, as far as I know, that's the only movies of him right there.
He looked pretty young in that. Real young.
There's Henry Cloud. Strange how those little bits of treasure down, you know?
Yeah.
My father had a tendency to shoot more of his family,
Yeah.
like always, you know. He always had a tendency to do that.
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Didn't your father have a movie projector?
He did, but he never could figure it out for whatever reason.
Now that's it. Coming out very good. Went badly out of focus, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can still tell that that's Darrell.
Check my focusing here. Still. Yep. That's that old trailer house again. You need to talk, as far as you go, next door, Herbert Unger lived next to y'all.
Right.
He took a bunch of them, and they're all good. And he's got a bunch of old ones. If you want to see pictures, I think of you, maybe your parents, or
There.
that was 40 years ago, John.
Yeah. Trying to get you to walk.
Hell, I still can't walk very well. What in the heck? That's your father, isn't it?
It looks like him from the back, doesn't it?
That is on the old home place. That's exactly where that is.
Yes, it is.
On that old Fordson tractor.
I don't remember the tractor, but that's being dead. I think. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't remember that tractor, Darrell.
I didn't either. But there it is. It's plain as day, and that's your father.
Yeah, it sure is. There's Jake, I think. Look at there. Mama Roberts.
Pauline?
Pauline. And I'm holding you, but there I am. Looking down. That's Molly.
Bill and Gail are
Bill and Gail, that's the two young girls.
Of course, my mother was more interested in me than anybody else.
Of course.
That's the Electra Lake, and that's that old boat. Oh, heck, still a big run out. Pretty good. You'll see the old Model T Ford truck.
car that just passed by didn't look original. Oh no, we wore those old uniforms.
We did, back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Those
New
are
Buick, new Oldsmobile. Couldn't tell what that was. That's some kind of Chrysler product.
Woody.
Chevrolet. Yeah.
Mobile.
All that stuff was brand new. Here's from the boat club. Lee's Dairy.
Okay. That was a good sized freight for Electra.
Yeah.
Those were new tractors back in those days. We got no combine.
Some kind of a Caterpillar. Yeah, that's a big chunk of shit. Wilson's.
That's what Sassy those trucks. Yeah, I think.
Ah! How about that?
I thought that old Model T was one of these.
Oh, I bet it is. Ford Boat Club. It's got a big junior on it.
Oh, it's almost over. It's not in there. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know where that building was. Right there in the corner. Where the bank sits now in Electra? That little
Yeah.
parking lot?
And from there it goes.
There it is. That's it.
I figured that he'd have zeroed in on that little closer.
Well, moved ran past pretty fast.
Well, that boat club must have been really popular.
It was back in
A lot
those
of
days. ACH trucks. Look at there.
Yeah.
There it is.
I am.
That's the lumber company. It's still there.
I didn't know he had any trucks that were red.
Evidently did.
One of them was red. Most of them kind of a green.
Now the green was the original color.
Ah, look at there now. Yeah.
Boy, your father could hop right up there then, couldn't he?
Yeah, good. About 25 this time.
There you are.
Here I go.
Son.
That's CJ there again.
Look at there. Those lengths. Son, I bet that's Son's boat, the one that keeps showing. He had one of those one time.
Well, his dad had one, he had one, Potsy had one, you know. Rascals.
Yeah, they are. Son said he flipped his, but he never rode one again. Maybe cutting this cracks of the edges off. It won't be bad. Oh, that's up scratchy. Yeah, that's up cold winter. Well, that's an Electra, isn't it?
No.
No, the Ranger's too big. That's the size of graphic somewhere up in Panhandle, Texas. But don't you remember that old tin granary that was an electric for a long time? I believe
Yeah,
it was.
but that wasn't that big. I don't think it was.
I don't
It's
know.
about a 52,
Ford.
53 Ford.
Yeah, it was, must not be my father's because he's
Now
been
that
rolling.
said Canadian train and Canadian winter.
I bet you that must be
So that's in the Panhandle.
My parents lived in Canadian for a while.
Yeah, there's the trailer, I guess.
My mother she could still talk. Mom told me stories of how cold it was up there.
Now that's not you. I don't think.
I bet that's Janie. That is Janie.
Yeah, that is Janie. That's what it said there. Yeah, it looks just like her.
You know, Janie passed. Janie passed away.
Yeah, she died here a while back.
About a year ago.
Well, they had gotten their camera technique down a lot better.
Yes, they had. Training in it. Little bitty thing it is.
Can't tell what that is. Yeah, it's train. That's definitely an engine or something. I don't know what those things is. This said Spearman Parade.
Move your mood over a little bit.
Here. I think this is in Colorado.
Yeah. I remember now my parents, my father mentioned that I wasn't even born then, I don't think. Was it 52? Yeah, I was too.
I can't tell. Is that?
That's up in Canada.
This is Canada.
Canada, pretty sure. He had a 52 or 53 model Buick. The only, my father said, the only new car ever owned. To this day, it has been.
Where in Canada now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I need to show this tape to my father and get some of the stuff filled out. My mother can't help, but he could probably remember a lot of it.
Sure he can.
See, he went up, him and my mother, after I was born. I think I was about 2 or 3. They left me with Nanny, and they went on vacation. I remember my mother got the buoy and almost turned around. I mean, my father got the buoy and almost turned around and went back. My mother broke down crying that she'd left her baby at home. I think they went out to Louisiana, and that's probably what they're seeing there, alligators in Louisiana, and circled on up north. And he had a buddy somewhere up in Michigan, I think, Army buddy, and they spent some time with him up there. They went up into Canada and came back home. Yes, that's my father's friend.
Stop long enough there to see what that says.
I think that's some ship channel or something like that up there. Can't read it.
Let's read it. That's okay.
Looks like the rest of us could be blank. Yep. For that vacation, I believe.
Yeah,
I
I think
don't-
so. That's the same little girl.
Yeah. I absolutely know nothing about that. My father, if I remember right, talks fairly fondly of this trip. We had a good time. It was 2 vacations we had a lot of fun with, and it was this one here, and another one time when him and Mother went to took that diesel pickup of his. Of course, you need it. They didn't take us either time, you know.
That's great.
Prairie. They rode that ferry and did it. Either crossing one of the Great Lakes or some big river somewhere. Mother must have done that. Taking pictures of flowers. She likes the garden. Got a lot of mills already. Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's the Darrell we all know.
Looks like I was happy anyway.
Got about the same amount of hair, Darrell.
Yeah, you noticed that, huh? It's not the same. Messed up all the time. That looks like it. Front porch is manufactured out, did it? They had no screened-in porch, did it? One time?
It probably is. Got a bruise on their arm.
That wasn't a brood. I think that was tetanus shot.
I bet it is. Yeah, I bet it is a shot.
Like tetanus, but what do they call those
Yeah,
shots?
whatever they were.
Good Lord. Oh, we had both work with that statue. One of the reasons these films are so short is that thing had a cartridge system that you just dropped in. It was designed to drop it in, shoot it real quick, you know.
Yeah.
When you ran out, you dropped another cartridge in. When you set the whole cartridge back off, you get it go. You still got the old camera somewhere.
Well, this quite a bit of it, which is kind of different. Falling around.
I was one of those babies that knew the difference, the prick of a diaper pin. You were too. A stroller with a tractor in my hand. I must be happy. Probably got eaten something.
Darrell, it
Yeah.
shows to be that same porch.
Yeah, I'm eating candy. No wonder I'm happy. I'm eating.
Shows to be the same porch, and I don't know. It doesn't look remotely familiar with that.
One of your birthday cake. That's what it looked like. Oh, I'll have it all over me here in just any minute now.
Taste it.
That vacation again is what it is. Film was very expensive back in those days. Even this, you notice I only bought one roll of film?
Yeah.
It was a fortune. I think it was almost $20 for one dab of film.
Well, these boxes say $4.80.
Yes,
So that was quite a bit of money.
Yes, it was. There's Mother. Old house may still be standing.
Maybe.
Or just turn that over toward after Tina. I have seen some pictures. Of this trip.
That's a big waterfall.
Yes, it is. They did a lot of climbing.
Yeah.
That's me. My father's putting that train set together, that low line out. No wonder I don't have the box. I'm standing inside it.
A little more excited about the box and what's up there. Is that the wind-up one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
See? Well,
Oh, that damn thing. I stopped this one myself, going across the Golden Gate Bridge. I think me and Jerry went. You can see, yeah, there's Gary.
Gary.
You can see that it had to be 20 years later, 25 years later. The camera did still a really good job.
It's probably the first film that's been shot on.
It had been. It
Well,
had
you
been.
said 20 or 25. This was about 1980. Here was.
Yeah, it was about
This
1980.
is 30 years.
30 years later.
In fact, that might have been after 1980. That might have been about 85.
I don't remember this right offhand. I wish I wrote some dates down when I first went out there with all those trips. But I was trying to get a panoramic shot of the Bay Area. And I had that on a tripod and everything like that, and I was trying to correct it from all the mistakes I saw in these other movies.
Well, you did a good job.
And I went a little too fast right here.
You have to be pretty slow with those in that one. It's pan like that. Did I take that or did Fury?
Reese took that, I think.
Reese.
Well, I don't know who's sitting on the left-hand side. When RJ gets bigger, he'll see some of these old wooden boats in museums.
Can't tell, is that Beth the boat?
I don't know who's in the boat, maybe.
Can't tell.
That's it. Never used the rest of it up.